What's up, guys? This is like my fourth video. I'm on a roll right now. Today, I want to talk about. I was going to talk about lust. I was going to talk about like lust, but I don't really resonate with that. Like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't care for it. Who cares about lust? Let's talk about elevation. It's gonna be a more personal video. Y'all must love when I say that, cause these personal videos be juicy. Anyways, I went to college. I'm in college right now. I moved away from home, moved into a dorm, moved into basically my own isolated living. When upon living away from home, you just pick up on things, pick up on mannerisms, pick up on a lot of things. You learn how to be independent. Also, you change. You're not the same person. You evolve, especially if you're spending 2-3 years away from home. You're evolving. You're a different person entirely than who you were when you first left. So, what was the video? It was on just not, basically right now. When I visit my childhood home, I feel stagnant. I feel the stagnance of it. I feel the complacency of it. The aura of the childhood home. I don't like it. I don't like how I feel like everything is okay. I feel as though I'm in a good place right now. I feel as though this is an okay place. I don't like it. I don't want to be here. I'm keep it a being. I don't want to be here. I want to be independent. I want to be able to take care of myself. I don't want to be reliant on this childhood home. Especially when the energy it gives. It's also the city I'm in. I'm in Jacksonville. It's the city. Jacksonville versus Gainesville. Gainesville is more clustered. There's more people. There's more movement. Jacksonville is way more spread out. It's more stagnant. You got to go places to see people. It's that difference that just brings energy. It brings energy. And it allows me to discern what I want and what I don't want. So I just make this video to tell you that you are evolving and that you are a changing puzzle piece. Your life is a stationary puzzle. So since you're a changing puzzle piece, but life is a stationary puzzle, then the puzzle that was there when you were 10 years old, you're changing, you're evolving. You can't fit that mold anymore. Regardless of how much you try, you won't fit. It's two different puzzles. It's two different frequencies. You know what I'm saying? So realize that you are allowed to change. You are encouraged to change. Even if nobody outside of you wants you to, you gotta have it. You gotta have the want for yourself. That's all it comes down to is what do you want for yourself? You gotta have that want for yourself, that drive for yourself. You gotta want to change. Realize that you can change, that there's no problem in doing that. There's no qualms in deciding that you want a different life. You want a different path. Realize that. But yeah, that's what I'm realizing, that I don't want to come. I'm not coming back home. I don't like this place. It's stagnant. It's stale. It's complacent. I don't agree with that. And that's fine. That's totally okay. I've evolved. I've changed. Cool. Great, as a matter of fact. It's great that I'm changing, But I'm realizing that things are different. And it's for the better. There's no problem in that. There's no hurt in that at all. It's for the better, That it's good to realize this versus just sit in it and don't realize and just be okay with, okay, I'm going back home. And I'm gonna stay home until whenever. No. I'm going to evolve. I'm getting better. This room has served me well. It really has. But now I see it as stagnation. That's the word that just gets me. When I was coming back to Jacksonville, I was just getting stagnation. That's the word that was just boom, boom, stagnation, stagnation. It was just like a heartbeat. It was like a heartbeat that was just hitting my, my temple. With each mile driven into Jacksonville, I just stagnation, stagnation, stagnation. And it's sort of a mindset that combines with the territory and the location more than the location. It's the mindset that comes with it. When you're home, you're sheltered, you're cared for, you're loved. Not only are you cared for, someone is constantly going to make sure you're cared for. Someone is going to make sure you don't go without. They're going to go out their best way to make sure you don't go without. And that's not always the best thing. Yes, it's good to have a helping hand, but I need to be able to pick my own self up. And that's what college taught me. That's what living independently taught me. It taught me to be able to pick my own self up. It taught me to be able to sit with my own and be confident and to end the day sad but to wake up happy. That's what it taught me. That's what being independent taught me. It taught me to hold my own self up, to hold my own head up. And so that's when I come here, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to hold my own head up. I want to evolve more. I want to grow. I don't see growth here. I see stagnation, like I told you. Stagnation. That's what I see. It's nothing against my past. It's nothing against my past. It's nothing against my current present. It's against my future. That's what it comes down to. You're battling your future. You're battling the you ahead of who you are now. You're battling that. And you're pinpointing where you want to be, and you're seeing if this current location is going to help me get there. And it's not. It's not. And I didn't realize this, I'm going to go a little more deep. For me, it was the dorm. The dorm connected me to home. The dorm connects me to home. The dorm connects the student to home. Because without the dorm, the student has nowhere to stay, so they go back home. You see it? So that is why, I get stagnation. I don't want to come back home. I'm not. My mind's made up. I'm not, and I definitely don't want to be in my hometown. I don't even.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, Maya. Ooh.
Shut up. I get my hair done next week.
I'm just playing. But yeah, I definitely don't want to be in, I came to realize this, that, it's just too stagnant for me. It's too stagnation. It's maybe once I build what I want to build, then I can come back and get my own place here. But I don't want to be here now. Now's not the time. It's not the time. And, and I knew this. I sort of knew this about a month ago. But now I really feel it. Now I'm feeling it. Now I'm really feeling it, Because I worked here this summer. I worked here all summer and I felt stagnated. I felt just in a hole. We're not doing that anymore. We're elevating. We're, or at least we're evolving. At least we're coming out of our comfort zone. So yeah, this video was really about allowing yourself. You know how snakes have to shed their skin? You have to shed your skin. Shed your past lives. Shed your past experiences. Shed your past trauma. Shed your past, your past goals. Shed them. And really evolve. I understand that evolving is the way of life. We're not meant to be stagnant. We're meant to forever change. So understand that changing is okay. And understand that some people might not agree with it. Some people won't agree with it. Which is why you act independently. You act alone. You act on your own. Understand that many who have been with you since the beginning, they're not going to see what you see. They're not going to see the vision you see. You have to know this. Feel it. You have to understand that you are the only one who really has your best interest at heart. You're the only one who drives that, who sees the vision, who feels the vision. Who cares about seeing? Who feels where you're going to be at? They feel it. You're the only one like that. You're the only one in your life like that, you know. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, they're not going to see it exactly how you see it. So they're not going to see that shedding the same way you see the shedding. So you have to understand this. Cope with it. Be okay with it. Accept it. And understand that you don't have to tell everybody everything. Understand that you are living your life just like they're living theirs. Cool. But yeah, this video was about really shedding that skin, allowing yourself to shed skin, allowing yourself to evolve. You know, not being scared of evolving, not being ashamed of evolving, because there is no shame. It's only you. It's only you, and it will always be you. So evolve. Break past the barriers that were set up. You know? But yeah, this is a personal video, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have a nice day.